chin with a size 14 boot and a brogue kick. Size 14, Randy Orton would respond on Twitter, I wear size 15. So I guess we know who the bigger man is. Welcome to ringside, everybody. Michael Cole, legendary JBL, the Hall of Famer Jerry, the King Lawler, set for Battleground. We're also joined here ringside by our Spanish colleagues, Carlos Cabrera.
¿Cómo están, amigos? Gracias, amigos. Aquí estamos en Battleground. Hay muchas preguntas. Seth Rollins está solo y hoy sí que lo va a aplastar la bestia.
Décimo segundo mandamiento: jamás subestimen al arquitecto. Oye esto, Paul Heyman, que eso va contigo.
Thunderous salvation for the Viper, Randy Orton, who is set to do battle with Sheamus in what has been a very physical rivalry so far.
And as you said, Michael, it's spilled over to social media. Where else can this thing go?
Want to take you back to what happened last month on Monday Night Raw. Randy Orton was in a one-on-one battle with Kane. When the Celtic Warrior Sheamus would show up, Kane would turn this into a no-holds-barred match, and Sheamus would make his presence felt.
Oh, you're right about that. There's that big boot that Sheamus talked about right under the chin of Randy Orton.
But it was 2 weeks ago, as you see Mr. Money in the Bank holding the contract high overhead. 2 weeks ago, Randy Orton would exact his revenge as Sheamus is celebrating a victory. Another brawl between the Viper and the Celtic Warrior.
Whoa, man. You're right. This thing got nasty. But watch this. Whoa! As you say, Michael, out of nowhere, Randy Orton with the RKO.
So we kick off Battleground tonight with Sheamus versus Randy Orton. John, let's not forget that Sheamus is Mr. Money in the Bank. He holds a contract for a WWE World Heavyweight Championship opportunity whenever he wants to cash it in. Could be tonight.
Which guarantees, or virtually guarantees, that Sheamus will be the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And you're right, Michael. Sheamus could cash that contract in tonight.
I've been thinking what I would do if I got a tweet like that from Sheamus, threatening to put that big boot under my chin. You know what I'd do?
What?
Block him. Like a blocked.
And here we go.
Have you ever blocked anybody, Michael?
They call me John Blocking Layfield, JBL. I block everybody. I even blocked Michael.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sheamus better be trying to block these RKOs tonight, and Randy better be trying to block that big boot.
One of the things that Randy Orton said about Sheamus was, listen, I'm going to attempt to make Sheamus entertaining. When I rip that mohawk off his stupid head. Those are the words of Randy Orton.
That mohawk looks great.
Sheamus was telling me earlier today that he recently got a nose ring.
Oh, boy. Listen to this chant. You look stupid.
Well, whatever you want to say he looks. Sheamus is an ass-kicking machine.
Yeah, and he's Mr. Money in the Bank. And we'd like to thank all of you joining us live tonight for Battleground on the WWE Network and watching in over 200 countries live around the world.
And as you said, Michael, that Money in the Bank contract means he can cash that in. We can see that happen very well tonight. He's got a lot of problems right here with Randy Orton first.
Yeah, he's got to survive Orton tonight. See the mood that Randy Orton's been in. Orton, a 12-time WWE World Champion.
What do you mean the mood Randy Orton's been in? Have you ever seen Randy in just a real friendly, happy mood?
Not really.
Guys, do you know what a great feeling that must be for a guy like Sheamus to have that Money in the Bank contract in your possession, knowing that you can just cash it in anytime you want to? You don't have to be in any hurry. I mean, you can buy your time. You got a year to do it.
Can you imagine you were Seth Rollins? Sheamus has the contract, and Brock Lesnar has Seth Rollins in a match tonight.
Well, that's how Seth Rollins became champion, cashing in at WrestleMania. And let's not forget, John, Randy Orton.
Sheamus taking a little breather.
Randy Orton has won the Money in the Bank contract, and he's cashed it in. He knows what it's all about.
Randy Orton is one of the ones that has cashed it in very successfully.
Oh, watch out. This looks like, whoa, this battle is going to spill out here towards us, guys. Look out.
These two just do not like each other. And now Orton.
Reversal.
Sheamus back first into the barricade.
Randy Orton. Now he's the guy that's feeling pretty good about himself.
He really bothered Randy the night that Sheamus won the Money in the Bank contract last month.
What's up with Sheamus? It's almost like he doesn't want. Oh! Well, now I see why he doesn't want too much of Randy Orton. But Sheamus, out here on the floor, may not be the safest place to be.
Orton getting out of the box quickly.
Yeah, he's got Sheamus reeling here early on.
Not quite the way that Sheamus wanted this matchup to begin.
Certainly not the way he tweeted it was going to be.
Two great former world champions going at it. You expect it to be physical. Listen to that. That uppercut like a young Dory Funk.
Wow.
Did you hear that?
That would have been about a 60-yard punt.
Oh, there's the Irish Curse backbreaker. Right to the spine by Sheamus.
Now that is going to slow down Randy Orton. I think Sheamus needs a little R&R here. He's hurting himself. I think he's got something wrong with the rib there or something.
Well, it's not often you see someone who walked into the ring like Orton did tonight and just manhandle Sheamus for the first part of the matchup.
And you could feel it at this crowd here at the Scottrade Arena. You knew we were about to see
and again.
a heck of a fight.
And a third Irish Curse to Orton. And just like that, Sheamus has taken control. And now it's at the pace that Sheamus likes.
Are you not entertained?
I'm entertained.
Well, that is not a... Sheamus has not taken those words too well, King, when Randy Orton said that Sheamus isn't entertaining, and he's going to try to make Sheamus entertaining tonight.
I heard Randy Orton tell him, next time you go out to the mall, buy yourself a personality. You're right. These kind of things don't set well with Sheamus. Oh! Oh no. Sheamus is about to show Randy how much he dislikes those kind of comments. Ow!
There's a knee to Orton. Hooks the inside leg. Is it enough to put Randy away? And gets the shoulder up at 2.
Oh, that big knee from Sheamus right to the middle of the chest. Randy Orton, that'll take the wind out of your sails.
Well, Sheamus just leaning on it. Putting his weight all over Randy Orton. Wearing the Viper down.
Sheamus, a former WWE World Champion in his own
Check this
right.
out.
Oh, look at that knee. Solar plexus.
Sheamus has won the Royal Rumble, King of the Ring. And Sheamus. Another knee to Orton. Is that enough to put Randy away? And again a near fall for Mr. Money in the Bank.
I'm going to tell you something, guys. Well, you both know. You've been close around Sheamus. This guy is just deceptively big and raw boned.
And smart. Look how smart it is for Sheamus leaning all over Randy Orton. Just wearing the Viper down.
And 270-pound frame.
This is the game plan Sheamus had in mind.
And I don't care how big you are, he is capable of just literally manhandling you like he's doing to, like he was doing Randy. That could stop things.
Sheamus hit the post hard. And this buys Randy some time, still smarting from those backbreakers.
Well, this is a great way to kick off Battleground. Listen to this shoulder hit right here. Oh, man, oh, man. Oh.
And the referee at a count of 7 before Sheamus makes it back under the bottom rope.
This has been a battle
to break the count.
I think Randy would have been happy with a count out. You guys are blocking every